Greetings everyone, my name is Addervel, and welcome back to my live Let's Play of Mega Man Indonesian Artifact. Continuing on from the last episode, I'm now going through the Y Castle levels. At last, a place where the space weapon's good. Go after Flamer Plant Man first. And as I learned during the last episode, these are essentially Cossack platforms. Time for the first boss battle, I guess. No, not yet. Oh no. Force beams already? That's it. Time to pull out puzzle power. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Much easier than Brave Man's stage. And this is one of the better Rush jets. As you saw, I kind of sunk right into Rush. Oh, of course you can fall off like that. You can't sink in completely though. Well, I guess I'm not getting that M-Tank now. Now time for the first fortress boss. It's alright, I knew I was gonna die here. Yeah, I have to keep running to the right. It's basically like the boss battle in Mega Man 7. The one at the end of Wily Fortress 3. I didn't mean to use... That was my bad. The hardest part is dodging the floor projectiles more than the upper projectiles. Down goes Big Pets. To be fair, that wasn't too bad. I'm comparing it to the RM encounters in the first episode. I want to try saving the Roadmaster weapons for the rematches. Those are actually turrets. Can the shield block it? Yes, it can. Not fast enough, to be honest. The Batic barrier is frankly too weak. I mean the canting barrier. It should have blocked more projectiles instead of one. Those lightning bolts probably damage me. And there's a wind effect happening. See what happens when I jump? Oh yeah, I forgot this was a Mega Man 5 ROM hack. All the bosses more remind me of Mega Man 6. I'm getting a lot more lucky in lives compared to the previous episode. I don't remember this many lives dropping randomly. That section was fine. Not worth it. And our next boss is this thing. That looks neat, actually. Fairly straightforward and understandable pattern. Stood too far to the left. And I keep getting dragged by the left platform. This is where the bigger hitboxes causes some issues, and me being latched onto the other one. A cube looks like it's supposed to hit. It's over. See, the issue is that the hole is a bit too small. The hitboxes are too generous, which is both a boon and a problem for this ROM hack. Because otherwise, I like this encounter. It telegraphed all of his attacks properly. And I lost 3 lives there, as well as an E-tank. Knowing ROM hacks, that probably already happened, Buster. Time for the rematches. And time to guess weaknesses. Spaceman. I mean Puzzle Man. Oh, this may be a problem. Well, I found one weakness. And it's a good version of Charge Kick. Well, not a good version, but a better version. Marine Man. Toon Woman? Okay, I guess so. I'll take that was my bad. It being so bouncy is more of a liability for this encounter, and probably Buster would be better. Brave Man. Well, it's not frozen. Marine? Deals a decent amount of damage after all and deletes his projectiles. Okay, let's try Puzzle. It is dealing damage over time, but not enough to justify it. No. This is sometimes why I wish there was a better visual indicator when I attack a boss with their weakness. Like if the bar flashes red. I guess his weakness then was the marine wave. I guess you're a spaceman then? Okay, your weakness is actually the marine wave. Batic Man, you are annoying. Yeah, I don't like this boss encounter even in post. The projectiles are just too big. I guess it's this weapon. But yet again, I'm not sure. It's not obvious. In Mega Man 7, 8, and base, it is very notable when you have a weakness because the bosses react differently. His own weapon seems pretty effective against himself, to be honest. Toon Woman. Puzzle power? Yeah, it's puzzle power. So that leaves, I guess, the Batic Shield? Frozen Man. No? Then I guess it's the Brave Stones. No. This is the best weapon to use against him, to be honest. The Frozen Dash is the best weapon to use against Frozen Man. Do we have another instance of Mega Man 3 happening, where all the bosses are weak, have secondary weaknesses to their own weapons? I don't think slide jumping would work. What? That should have hit. he keeps doing this attack, it'll be a lot easier to dodge. Jumping from right to left seems to be easier than jumping from left to right. That adds to the challenge, that's why it's there. Outside that minor hitbox issue from left to right, I like this encounter. Now to the final part of the game. I said this before and I'll say this again. The Fortress stages are, in general, better than the Roadmaster levels. Go away, Dachone. Oh, new gimmick? I would have preferred this introduced in a safer environment. I thought I was gonna die there. See, I don't mind the idea of this gimmick, I just wish it was introduced in a safer environment, not with spikes. And not just in the final stretch of rooms before the final boss, please. Could be worse though. It's alright, I'll take a that. I wish the balls didn't deflect my projectiles. First phase done, on to the second one. Time yet again for the Wily capsule. Oh goody, low gravity here. At the very least it makes it easier to hit the Wily capsule. Well, at least this encounter fixes one of my usual issues with Wily capsules, where it's random whether you can hit the capsule at all. And thus marks the end of Indonesian Artifact. This final boss encounter was fun. First phase is a bit annoying because of all the projectile deflecting, but once you get the hang of the patterns down, it's fine. Okay then. Well, I suppose this is a good time to give my overall thoughts on Indonesian Artifact as a whole. To summarize, it's a mixed bag. See, I like a lot of the ideas it poses, but the execution it really needs several more layers of polish, and I feel the game got better once we entered the fortress levels. It felt like all the levels got an extra layer of polish, and the unfair parts were mostly ironed out. I mean, even the force beam section and the Wily Castle levels, it was a lot better than Brave Man's. Weapons were about the same or better compared to the base game. Some, like the Brave Stones, were much better than the original Power Stone, and Puzzle Power was awesome too, especially when it could stop time temporarily, until the bar ran out at least. The problem with this state is that, especially for the iron ones, the gimmick introduction isn't done the best, and sometimes non-existent, and for stages like Frozen Man, they have way too many gimmicks, and some of the boss battles are more frustrating than others. See, for example, Puzzle Man and especially Batik Man. Batik Man's shield size should have been decreased, it was too big. However, the other 6 arm encounters I feel were fine, even Puzzle Man once he got his pattern down. And all the fortress bosses, including the Darkman encounters, were fun, though some of the hitboxes need to be tweaked. It's a common issue I've noticed throughout the game that for new gimmicks, the hitboxes are a bit too big or too generous, which was fine in the ARM stages, but posed some problems during the fortress bosses. I like the introduction of elements, both in terms of gimmicks and graphics from future titles, and added in its own new music tracks not taken from other games. Although they are kind of meh in general, I like their inclusion. I would like to see if this ROM hacker tries their hand at making a future ROM hack. Perhaps the Mega Man 6 one, taking into consideration all the feedback and stuff they learned in this hack. And as Buster pointed out, please distinguish the gimmicks more from each other. Don't reuse the spinning top graphic for multiple different gimmicks. That's what confused me because it was used for the concrete platforms and the cosmic platforms. And when I say spinning tops, I mean Daidanes. So overall, to me this was a somewhat weird mixed bag of a ROM hack. At the very least, it got better the further I progressed into it. Well then, I hope you enjoyed my Let's Play of Mega Man Indonesian Artifact, viewers. If you enjoyed it, please rate, comment, favorite, and or subscribe, as they all help out the channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter as well, and join my Discord server, as I regularly post updates there. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all in a future Let's Play.